Kingdom principle: stay out of the Father's business. Listen, I remember when I was a kid, Daddy and Mama would be at the kitchen table talking, and I would just barge in asking what they were doing, or I would hide around the corner trying to listen in, but I'd get caught. And on both occasions, whoever could get to me first gave me a swat and said, "Boy, go back outside and play and stay out of grown folks' business." Now, when it comes to the kingdom and the Father's business, it is the same way. Acts chapter 1, verses 6 and 7 says, "Then they gathered around him and asked him, 'Lord, are you at this time going to restore the kingdom to Israel?' And he said to them, 'It is not for you to know the times or dates the Father has set by his own authority.'" Now the apostles were men who were filled with the Holy Spirit, men who had the power to cast out devils and heal the sick, and men who were as petulant as I was as a 7-year-old child. Now there were 12 apostles, 12 of them, and the Bible gives reference to, but doesn't record, that when it came to being acknowledged by Jesus, or getting his attention, they all fought amongst themselves and pouted when they didn't get their way. Now I know what you're saying. You're saying, if it's not in the Bible, how do you know that? I know that because I'm one of 9 siblings, and all of us would have done whatever we had to do to get Daddy and Mama's attention. And when someone else did, and we didn't, we acted out. So on the night before the total eclipse, I have a message for America, and particularly for Christians, especially those who call themselves prophets, and all those who believe in eschatology or the study of end time events. Here it is. Go back outside and play, and stay out of the Father's business. First of all, the numerology, mysticism, dispensationalistic formulas, diagrams, and foolishness that have been used to try to predict the end of the world, who the Antichrist is, and when Jesus will return, has absolutely failed and has completely been proven wrong. Yet in 2024, they're still at it. Why? Because they're children messing in grown folks' business. In addition, there's no need for you or anyone else to prophesy about what's going to happen, because Jesus already did it. He said that there would be signs that would be the beginning of sorrow, but the end was not yet. Yes, the total eclipse is a sign, but it is only a sign no matter how many cities named Nineveh are in its path. Just like the earthquake in New Jersey, the current wars, COVID-19, and all the false prophets that they've been following. Now I would tell you to stop, but you're going to do what you're going to do. Revelation chapter 22, verses 11 says, "Let the one who does wrong continue to do wrong. Let the vile person continue to be vile. Let the one who does right continue to do right, and let the holy person continue to be holy." Now this is the end times, and things are going to get worse. But those who are praying and waiting on Jesus to return need to be doing the thing that the Father gave us to do, which is to preach the gospel of the kingdom, and leave the times and seasons that are under his authority alone. In other words, we need to do what he told us to do and stay out of his business.